I wasn't allowed to walk around the house with my shirt off. We weren't allowed to close our doors. It was very, very conservative household. So when I first started bodybuilding, my parents didn't really care for it too much, their son in a Speedo. And I mean, even some days I think that, my father would rather have me, play golf than prance around in a Speedo oil up on stage. But it is what it is,
So the first one you went to and your father saw it, what'd he say? There's my son in a Speedo. And you said he's conservative. So I look at that kind of like as an Italian family, like mine. I can only imagine what he was thinking.
It was cool to be big, and like nowadays it's like, girls just want skinny guys with abs. But it went through like a weird phase to where like the guys with dad bods, like girls like the guys with dad bods. I actually had girls who told me, Dave, like you're a cool guy, but you're just in too good of shape. I actually like guys with dad bods.
Because you know what they want? They want to go out to dinner and they want to be the center of attention. So if you walk in dressed like this, which by the way, on camera you can't tell he's dressed immaculate. Beautiful watch, great shoes. I'm going to actually buy those shoes. I like them. I like them. I have the black ones. He's got Louboutin loafers on, the silver ones with the spikes.
We can, wear them out together. We'll match.
Yeah. I wear my black ones. Rob, who's whiter than the wall behind him. We'll get him a pair of red.
For the last 7 years, I've been doing what's called flexible dieting, and it's kind of like the new craze nowadays. So, because what's happening is all these people, they compete, they eat, quote unquote clean, then they lose the weight, they compete, and then they blow up like 20 or 30 pounds. So, years ago, I would say like 2009, there's a group of guys who I got together who invented flexible dieting, or IIFYM. It's called If It Fits Your Macros. So what it basically states is as long as you hit your macros for the day, your protein, your carbs, and your fat, you can eat whatever you want.
What's macros?
Okay, so a macro is short for a macronutrient, and it's your protein, your carbs, and your fat. So it basically states as long as you hit those numbers, you can eat whatever the fuck you want every day. So I have, people competing that are having wine every night or going out to dinner every single weekend. So finding something that is sustainable, getting in shape, and now you know how to sustain it. And I mean, it's awesome. I mean, I did it, for my last competitions last year and this year. And I haven't meal prepped in like 7 years. I was tired of meal prepping. Me and the boys went out to dinner and drinks every single weekend, so I lived a very, very normal lifestyle for my last preps. And, truth be told, I mean, I couldn't, prep the normal way again, the normal way.
Were you able to have a girlfriend or a relationship with a significant other while you're doing this?
So, actually, a lot of times, having a girlfriend actually makes it, kind of easier because I don't have to go out there and party and stuff like that. So a lot of times it makes it easier, but, at the same token, I always want to, things are pretty crazy girls. So, it would have been hard either way, whether I'm dieting for a show or not. It was all going to be a roller coaster.
Depending on your answer, I'm going to believe that the African-American and the Italian are related. The other guy sold me, but you'll sell me because I see how you present yourself.
From the waist down, maybe we're related.
Well, shit, I'll take that any motherfucking day. I'll take that one. That's a clip right there. What gave you that power to just say, look, well, I partied last night, but tonight I'm going to eat this chicken breast and broccoli and you do your thing. Like, how did you get that power?
Because I knew in 4 weeks I had to stand on stage in front of hundreds of people in a little tiny Speedo.
Pretty good reason.
So I'm like, all right.
All right. Okay.